After a long hiatus of making videos, I, the GigFM 119, have returned. So how have you guys been doing? Me, myself, I've been diagnosed with diabetes. But enough of that yada blue. This video is going to be about my current thoughts on the Sonic series, the two games that are currently coming out. So, yeah. Also, this will be the first video to have music, so there will be some form of entertainment in it. You know, so the video can be a little more entertaining to you people. Also, sadly, I'm going to do this video unscripted, so expect some stammering and long pauses in this video. Yeah, I know, I suck at life. Oh, and by the way, in case anybody asks, yes, I do plan on using scripts for my videos in the future. As soon as I get off my lazy fat gluteus maximus and write them. Also, I might make some mess-ups here and there, so if I do make a mess-up, please tell me in the comments section or a video response, okay? Or do it in a commentary. I could use the constructive criticism. Either way, enjoy. The first game I want to talk about is Super Sonic, aka Sonic Anniversary, aka Sonic Generations. Well, taking a look from the trailers, this game looks really cool. And it also looks like a very unique game. You know, was paying homage to the classic Sonic and modern Sonic stuff. The gameplay also looks very amazing, and I hear that they're going to do a remix of 16-bit remix for classic Sonic and rock and roll remix for modern Sonic. So that'll make the music a lot of fun to listen to. I also hear that Shadow and Knuckles are going to be a part of this game. An important part of that. That sounds pretty cool. Well, this got me to thinking about the two Team Sonics. Sonic fanbase is probably gonna hate me for saying this, but I think this is how I figured it out. Basically, the classic Team Sonic would consist of Classic Sonic, Classic Tails, and Classic Knuckles, and the modern Team Sonic would consist of Modern Sonic, Modern Tails, and Shadow the Hedgehog. At least, that's how I think the two Team Sonics will work. I don't know, I'll have to wait until more info on the game is released. Now for the stages. Sega has announced that they're going to put in stages from all three of the Sonic eras. The Classic era, which is basically all the games on the Genesis. The Dreamcast era, which is basically Sonic Adventures 1 and 2, and the Modern era, which consists of all the Sonic games. Well, this sounds like a very great idea. Maybe it's just me, but I would personally like to see some Shadow the Hedgehog levels in the game. Also, as much as I hate to say this because it's just my personal opinion and this is my most favorite Sonic game out of them all, I don't think there will be any Sonic Next Gen levels. Since Elise blew out the fire of Solaris and caused the time paradox, so the events of Sonic Next Gen never happened, technically that adventure Sonic had never happened, so I don't think there'll be any Sonic Next Gen levels in Sonic Generations, or Super Sonic as I like to call it. You guys may be dancing for joy because of this, but me personally, I'm a little sad about that because, in my opinion, Sonic Next Gen is the best Sonic game out of them all. I really like the game, and it looks really fun. Overall, I can't wait for Sonic Generations. It's going to be a real blast to play on the Nintendo 3DS. Also, for the final boss battle, I hope Sega does make it so the final boss battle features both classic Super Sonic and modern Super Sonic. Now that would be mind-blowing. Well, I said all my thoughts about Sonic Generations, aka Sonic Anniversary, aka Supersonic. Now let me speak my thoughts about the next game, which is Mario and Sonic at the London 2012 Olympic Games. Eesh, that name is a little long, so I think I'm just going to call it Mario and Sonic 3. Yeah, that's a lot more easier to say than Mario and Sonic at the London 2012 Olympic Games. I mean, try saying that 20 times fast. But yeah, just like Sonic Generations, I really am looking forward to this game. I had real fun with the last game, Mario and Sonic at Winter Olympic Games. I had so much fun with the DS game that I actually consider it my most favorite video game in general. So, you can tell that I have high expectations for this game. So, I'm going to state some of the personal things I would like to see in this game. First off, let's start off with the characters. I know that Sega stated that there will only be 20 characters in the game, but I think they should add new characters to this game. I don't see what the problem is. What I'm about to flash at you guys is the list of the 8 characters I would personally like to see introduced into this game. I'm just going to shut up a bit so that you guys could take a look at the list for a few seconds or so. Now, to make sure I don't leave you guys in the dust, I'm going to elaborate on why I think these characters would be perfect as newly introduced characters. Now, first off, for Dry Bowser, Dry Bones, Eggman Nega, and Rouge. Basically, they could be the antagonists of the game. You know, how the antagonists of the last game, Mario and Sonic at the Olympic Winter Games, the main antagonists were Bowser, Eggman, Bowser Jr., and Metal Sonic. Well, this time, Bowser could be replaced by a Dry Bowser, Dr. Eggman could be replaced by Eggman Nega, Bowser Jr. could be replaced by Dry Bones, and Metal Sonic could be replaced by Rouge. Dry Bones would work for Dry Bowser, since, well, Dry Bowser is a Dry Bones, and Rouge would work for Eggman Nega if Eggman Nega bribes her with some certain emeralds. And also, like in the last game, like Bowser, Eggman, Bowser Jr., and Metal Sonic were main antagonists and playable characters in the Nintendo DS version of Mario and Sonic at the Olympic Winter Games, Dry Bowser, Dry Bones, Eggman Nega, and Rouge could probably be the main antagonists and playable characters in the Nintendo 3DS version of Mario and Sonic 3. Bowser, Eggman, Bowser Jr., and Metal Sonic would still be in the game, just not as primary antagonists. Now for elaboration on why Diddy Kong, Tikal, and Chaos would be in the game. Well, another thing I liked about Mario and Sonic at the Olympic Winter Games are the 2 duels that were in it. Well, the first duel being the Wario brothers, Wario and Waluigi, and the second one being the Soleil's couple. Oh, Air Bunnies. Soleil's couple, which is Silver and Blaze the Cat. Well, adding these 3 characters would add 2 more duos into the franchise. Well, since Donkey Kong's already in there, just add in Diddy Kong and voila, instant duo, the DK duo. And as for Tikal and Chaos, well, people have probably come up with the Tikal x Chaos fan pairing, so voila, there's another duo right there. Now, as for the reason why Rosalina would be in the game, she's awesome, enough said. Now let's move on to story mode. I do consider the Nintendo DS version of Mario and Sonic at the Olympic Winter Games the greatest video game in general, in my personal opinion. And you wanna know why? This video game is probably the first video game ever to have a story mode that stars both Mario and Sonic. In fact, I think that's the entire reason why that game sold more than the first Mario and Sonic Olympic games. Before this game came out, we could only expect the plumber to team up with the hedgehog through fan fiction. But when you ask a child, why do you like Mario and Sonic at the Olympic Winter Games so much? Chances are they'll probably answer with, because it's the closest they will probably ever get to Mario teaming up with Sonic on an adventure. So what I personally think Sega needs to do is put an adventure mode in the Nintendo 3DS version of Mario and Sonic 3. The story could be that some villain would be trying to take over London. I know I said before that the villain could probably be Dry Bowser and Eggman Nega, but I don't know. The villain could be Eggman and Bowser again, maybe? Or maybe an original character? I don't know. The last topic I would like to talk about is the Dream Events. Don't pretend you don't know what I'm talking about. It's probably the only reason you're going to get the Wii version of this game. Ever since Mario and Sonic at the Olympic Winter Games, the Wii versions of the Mario and Sonic games seem to have the Dream Events take place in different locales from the Mario and Sonic universe. I don't have really much to say about it. According to GamePro, they're going to be more like real video game challenges rather than Olympic events. That sounds cool, I guess. Well, this is the only one thing I will say about the Dream Events. The one locale I would personally like to see appear as a Dream Event is Towering Treetop from Mario Party 6. Why? Heck if I know. That's pretty much all I have to say about Mario and Sonic 3. I'm looking forward to it as much as Sonic Generations. I had a real blast with Mario and Sonic at the Olympic Winter Games, so I'm hoping I'll have a real blast with this game as well. So those were my thoughts on Super Sonic and Mario and Sonic 3. I hope you all enjoyed, and also, I promise guys, next video there will be a script. I promise. The next video I do, I will use a script for it, or else I'll go to bed without supper. Either way, I'm GeekItFan119, and for now, I say goodbye.